Hey guys, welcome to the Bread Blog. I'm Thomas Dieger, and in this video, we're going to be going over everything you need to know about interview-style videos. Interview-style videos are a great way to communicate with your audience in a more professional tone than other types of videos. In this video, we're going to be going over some tips and tricks that'll help you create great interview-style videos. If you prefer a more structured approach to your videos, interview-style videos are a great option. Before you set up any equipment, make sure you get some of your thoughts down on paper. Whether you write a full script or just keep it point form, having it written down helps you keep on track and focused. Also, make sure to practice your lines beforehand. Trust us, it helps. While filming, it's really important to dress nicely. You don't have to wear a full suit and tie, but wearing a nice shirt can go a long way. Something that can be a little more fun is dressing to the context of the video. If you're talking about science, you can wear a lab coat. If you're talking about construction, you can wear a safety vest. Even in professional style videos like this, it's okay to have a little fun. No matter how much time you spend rehearsing or getting dressed up, it won't matter if your voice can't be heard. The first thing to do before recording is make sure there's nothing making noise around you. Turn off noisy fans and air conditioners or anything else that might be taking away from your voice. And remember, audio is the most important part of video. Investing in a microphone can be a great way to increase your production value, but if you're recording on a smartphone, that might not be necessary, as smartphones nowadays capture great audio for this kind of video. If you do want to invest in a microphone, there are many cheap quality options available. In most cases, having more light is much better than having less light. Take some time to consider your location. If you're filming indoors, turn on all the lights or maybe get near a window. If you're filming outdoors, try and find some shade to offer some sun protection. In all cases, make sure you're looking at your camera's screen and adjust until you're satisfied. The room is quiet, the lights are shining. Now all that's left to do is focus on your framing. If you're talking directly to the camera, it's a good idea to have yourself relatively center in the frame. Another thing to keep in mind is your headroom. That's the distance between the top of your head and the top of your frame. Make sure you're not cutting off your forehead, as this can look unprofessional and messy. Something else to keep in mind if you're filming with a smartphone is to flip it on its side and film in landscape mode. Filming in landscape looks best on all social media platforms. With the stage set, you're almost ready to hit record. The next step is to make sure there aren't any distractions around you or in your background. In most cases, a nice, clean background is your best option, but adding a few background elements can't hurt. A houseplant, for example, can be a great background addition while not distracting from you. Wandering eyes can be what stops your video from being perfect. It might feel a little awkward at first, but maintaining eye contact with your camera is essential. Now that you know how to make your video, you might think the next step is to go out and buy all kinds of expensive equipment, but this is not the case. Many people make fantastic videos just using their cell phones. You might want to invest in a tripod if you want to keep your camera perfectly steady, but just having a friend with a steady hand to film you works great. Buying expensive equipment can come later, but for now, not having a fancy camera is not a barrier to entry. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions or requests for future blog posts, make sure you leave them in a comment at the bottom of the page. Also, make sure you check out our Facebook page where we post all of our content. Bye.